Okay, what's up, y'all? We're gonna do an update on the R. Kelly trial. Hope everybody's having a great day. Please do hit the like and subscribe. Please don't sit here and watch my content without liking or disliking. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Excuse me. I'm not completely caught up to date on what has occurred already in R. Kelly's case, but what I do know, it feels like it resonated with the previous readings. So when I did the Aaliyah reading, the part two, we talked about her uncle and said that he was somehow come up in the R. Kelly reading, and that occurred, I believe, yesterday. So let's go ahead and see what we can expect coming up next with the R. Kelly case. I'm not sure if anything has been revealed about today's session, but let's go forward. All right. So it looked like some type of confusion here going on in the courtroom. Somebody could be acting like they're not sure what the question is, or hmm. We got some type of victory here, but it also can be the end of some winning streak, if you will. So we'll see. There could be a lot of saying accusations of hearsay or whatnot. So I'm kind of seeing, it's feeling like a back and forth here with some cross examining. I can't talk. Cross examination, a lot of judgment. They're talking about timelines with relationships here. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups under judgment. Um, Relation to, because we did say that it will be some information from the past that wasn't available before, however that's working out in this case. So it's about relevance in terms of what's submitted, what's allowed, and what's not allowed to be said in the case here. This could be some type of blow up here, and also it could be like a assistant here too. So I don't know who's testifying right now, but this is just what we can see coming up. So it doesn't have to necessarily be today. Give me one more here. About traveling as well. So again, I'm getting like speaking about timelines of work history and or relationship timelines, and it could be with age as well, but that's what I'm getting so far. This energy of some type of setup here as well. Maybe it could be the way the question is presented, but I feel like this is the witness here on the stand. Hmm. About some setup or timing. Even whether or not somebody felt like they were in love or something like that as well. Give me one more for the victory. One, two, swords. It can be some counts dropped here, or I'm gonna have to verify. We're gonna ask about the defense separately and about the prosecution separately too, to get a better idea of whose energy is who as well. But I feel like somebody's really having a bad time. Excuse me. So we could be talking about his marriage as well, or some type of living situation. But it's like somebody's talking about a split within a marriage, possibly here. So I don't know if the wife is going to, the ex-wife, I should say, is going to testify or not. But this could even be just some other witness here talking about what caused the ending in their situation, or maybe even exposure. But it's some peak, some climax situation here that somebody's talking about. Yeah. Hey, Carmen. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what we can see from the defense. What type of energy we got from the defensive side. Show me what we could see coming from the defense on the R. Kelly case. So far, what did I actually? I just said, what can we see in general coming up in the case? And so we saw that a little bit of cross examination here. Feel like somebody's pretending like they don't know what's going on or they don't understand the question or something like that. So let's see what can we expect from the defense. It was like hostile energy, I want to say. What can we see coming from the defense? We got the tower again. So it's definitely some explosive communication here. Something could be being exposed here, something that we never heard or seen before here. Tower, Eight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles here. We can even be speaking about finances in some way here. What is the Tower here on the defense side? Somebody just feels detached on the defense side. Somebody seems detached from the situation. So I cracked the deck. So it could be some type of ending here. It feels like a swap-ish energy as well. Why the Tower? Eight of Wands. So it's the same energy here. Let's see, what's this? Somebody could get really emotional as well. What? So yeah, this could be one of the obviously one of the witnesses here or the accusers here kind of recounted something that happened and something dealing with traveling when they were traveling or something. Why is the Eight of Wands here twice? Temperance, Ten of Cups, Three of Cups. Even something about drinking or drugs possibly being brought up here today. Uh, okay, I can't wait for Lady D to go. I have to tell Jennifer cross-examine Rashonda. Okay, oh, Rashonda's getting questioned today. So somebody could really be emotional here. They could be asking about the mother or if they have kids currently, but they could be asking about what type of lifestyle they have with parents or a household or something like that in that realm here. Something about the family dynamic or something. Let me clarify this again. What's this? Patience, success, love. Yeah, it's like, she could be telling her story. I don't know exactly how this goes in court, but she could be, whatever question they ask her, she's expressing her feelings for him and how she'd be willing to do whatever, or whatever. And something about the change and discipline and things that were done or whatnot. Could be friends energy here. We got friendship and empathy here. Um, yeah, just about how he gained their trust or whatnot. So that could be spoken about here. It feels really explosive. So let's see what else we can get from the defense side before we go over. Anything else we can see coming up? Um, what side are you on with it? Do I think he was wrong for them being underage? But I like those girls want to be involved. Yeah. Just looking for love and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Whatever they were possibly missing. Okay. Let's see. Three of Swords. It's even this energy of ignoring, feeling ignored for other people involved, like getting jealous of other or pitting people against each other type of energy, like pitting the girls against each other. So they may be trying to prove his manipulative ways or um, abuse, if you will. I get obviously, but so let's see. Yeah, so something big probably be exposed here soon. Maybe even a pregnancy, an abortion, allegedly. Threesomes. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that type of energy. So this could be what they testify soon here. I was aiming for it today, but I'm not sure if anything is out about today at all. I was trying to get it done before then. Yeah, I feel like it definitely feels like this energy of breaking up with somebody and ignoring them or giving them the silent treatment or being cold towards them type of thing. Let's see. And they could even be asking on the opposite side, did your family know about this or how did they not know? It's that type of energy. But they could even be talking about his so-called bad side, him being like a monster or something with the devil and the Knight of Swords. Could be recounting some things he allegedly said here. But it's like this energy of timeout, like putting somebody in timeout as well. So let's see. What can we see from the prosecution side here today or coming up? What can we see from the prosecution side in the R. Kelly case? It's an energy of somebody not wanting to cooperate anymore. Can I drop questions I have while you doing update? Yeah, that's fine. Somebody, it's this energy of somebody not wanting to cooperate no more. They may lose a witness. And I hope I didn't do it backwards. I hope I said defense first and not prosecution, and I did it twice. But either way, we'll get what we get here. Yeah, I feel like somebody really breaks down soon. But also, yeah, they might lose a witness or something like that. Somebody may be swapped or out of this situation of the case. Let's see. Yeah, I just feel like this could be a lot of recounting of like how they were treated or whatnot. Let's see. What can we see here from the prosecutions? So in the R. Kelly case. Yeah, somebody's walking away here. Or somebody could even be getting kicked out. But, ooh, what the hell? Yeah, like somebody's really going to have an explosive moment here. Whether they're angry, whether they're just sad and crying, some type is explosive revelation and emotions here. It could be a surprise witness as well somewhere in here. It keeps coming up with death. I don't know if somebody is dead in this case or it could be a Scorpio. We do have a lot of water up here. And I keep getting some type of offer like what you call it? A plea energy. So I don't know if they already offered a plea deal or if I don't know if you can offer something else. I don't know how to the court system works, y'all, but that's what I'm getting. So I'll be right with y'all with the questions in there. Hmm. Somebody's lie from the past is definitely uncovered here. So it could be some evidence presented really soon about some obvious deception that occurred in a previous case or in the past in some way, shape, or form here. All right, so what did Carmen say? Is Aaliyah mom going to testify under how Barry was thrown under the bus? Will R. Kelly beat the charges? Oh, so they're gonna try to appeal the one in the one they just did too? Okay, so is Aaliyah's mom going to testify in the R. Kelly case? Will Aaliyah's mother testify? It doesn't look like it to me, but I will clarify. Got a couple cards that's turned over too. Let me see. What is this? I feel like she want to keep the past in the past when it comes to her being involved in it. It feels like, but I feel like there is like a lot of. I feel like she knows a lot though here with the. Maybe she could even consider it with the Two of Pentacles here, but I don't think so. Ten of Swords is next. Why is the Ten of Swords here? No, I'm getting a no for that one. Let's see. Um, how does Aaliyah's mom feel? What they say about Barry? How does Aaliyah's mom feel about Barry being thrown under the bus? How does Aaliyah's mom feel about R. Kelly? I'm not R. Kelly. Shit. About Barry's being thrown under the bus. How does Aaliyah's mother feel about Barry being thrown under the bus? I feel like she don't want nothing to do with it. I just feel like she wants to stay out of it with the Hermit. I mean, she's upset about it. She's frustrated about her daughter's name being brought up here. Period. But that's the role she plays, though. So, um, yeah, I don't feel like she'll really ever speak on this. I am getting a lot of deception, or she feels like it's not a lot of truths coming out. But that energy did come out. I don't know if they'll talk about Aaliyah anymore in this case. But I feel like she was feeling like a lot of things that were being said, which may have pertained to her coming up in this, was not the truth, or she didn't like it or something like that. Let me see. Why is this here? Yeah, she don't want to hear about it, I feel like. She rather not any attention being brought to the family. It's even the energy of she may even feel like he's to blame, if you will. Okay. That's what I was saying. That's how it showed up to me in the Leah reading. Um, am I doing a live? I'm not sure what time, but I more than likely will. Will R. Kelly beat the Chicago charges? Will R. Kelly beat the Chicago charges? I cracked the deck. The Six of Wands was there. Will R. Kelly beat the Chicago charges? I'm getting a yes so far because of some hidden, it feels like this, the energy I'm getting throughout the reading was that there was some type of evidence hidden or something that we don't know about, some underhanded energy that happened in a previous case that will be brought to the light here. And I feel like that's what makes the big difference here for R. Kelly. Whatever this is going to swing in his direction, I feel like. So let me see. Let me clarify to be sure. There's some type of deal. I don't know if when I looked at it before, he didn't he didn't take the offer, whatever it is. But here it is again under this Eight of Pentacles here, and this is the wish fulfillment. If I was R. Kelly, my wish fulfillment will be to get out of jail. So there is some type of offer here. What's the Fool card? Yeah, because of the past, this will help him. Whatever was hidden in the past will help him drop this burden under the star. Why the Seven of Swords? See, the Hermit, hidden energy, and the Emperor could be authority figure, could be a police or a lawyer or whomever, okay? But there was something hidden over the Seven of Swords, which is deception. That is what's going to shut this case down for R. Kelly, allegedly, is what I'm getting. So, yeah, see, slimy energy, Five of Swords here over the Knight of Wands. King of Swords. What's this Nine of Wands? And then the Death card. Why is the Death card here? Man, I can't make this up. Seven of Swords again. Something hidden. What's this? Under Death card. Endings. And this is his happiness. Better than the Nine of Cups. So I'm just reading the cards. That's what they say, y'all. I'm going to clarify one more time with this deck. And then we're going to move on to the next question. You asked about the appeal. Outcome of the Chicago case for R. Kelly. What will be the outcome for R. Kelly for the Chicago case? Something flipped over in here. Here we go. All right. Again, something that was hidden in the past by some type of authority figure, some type of crack in the system will bring some awareness, recognition, and reward for R. Kelly. So I feel like, again, whatever they did in the past, they kind of dug themselves a hole, and this will afford him to get out of the situation, allegedly. Last question is, how did he feel hearing Rashonda testify? What would be the outcome for the appeal, for the 30-year appeal for R. Kelly? What would be the outcome for the Strength card, Six of Cups, Three of Cups? So they may get the appeal approved, but that doesn't mean that he'll win the appeal. So I'm getting that they may be able to get it. I've got the celebration here. So the appeal may come through, but that's a different story about whether or not he will win the appeal process. So Strength, where are you here? Something about three. I'm not sure how that resonates with this, but something about three. Okay. How did R. Kelly feel hearing Rashonda? Is that what it? Rashonda testify? How did R. Kelly feel hearing Rashonda testify allegedly? Page of Wands. Well, I mean, he was upset, or, you know, it feels like he was kind of dazed. It was like he wasn't like really focused. Like he was trying to kind of drowning it out. It feels like he wasn't very focused. He feel like she was offered something. I don't know if she's testifying to the same thing that she's always testified about or not. I don't know what she's testified so far, but he feels like she isn't being honest, or she's being offered something. He feels like she's being offered something. Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, Ten of Cups. So I don't know if something they directly asked is if she was a willing participant. I don't know if they asked that or not here, but I'll kind of get in that energy. So let's see. Let's clarify. Wow, this man said 3 bodies. Okay, so let's see. So in his perception, it looks like she got some details mixed up, or she's mixing details up. Um, and I don't know if they asked, do you feel like you were manipulated? Or looking back, do you feel like you were manipulated? But that's the type of energy I'm getting here with the cards. Or, you know, again, he just feels like she was being manipulated by being offered something here. You know, he feels set up, basically. Feels set up. He feels like whatever she was saying here wasn't the truth. That's his perception. And it's something about the length of time and not remembering correctly because it's been a while here. And maybe, I don't know if he promised her anything. I'm getting broken promises as well. All right, so that's what I got for that. Let me see. What did we not ask before I end this? Don't forget to like and subscribe if y'all want to keep up with the channel. Let's see here. Like I said, there are other R. Kelly readings on this channel, and they all have resonated. Anything else we need to know about R. Kelly and this trial coming up? Anything else before we end this? Anything else that we can see publicly that could be verified? I really need to clarify why this death card keeps coming up here. I mean, but this is, somebody's really having a bad show. Somebody whole argument is about to be done and fucking over with. This something's gonna end soon. And it could be this case, it could be this trial. Whichever way it goes, it could be over soon. But somebody's whole argument is gonna collapse here. So this will resonate in some way here. Let me clarify. I mean, the moon, all about secrets here, and it's going to lead to somebody happiness. Somebody stressed out, somebody burnt out over the situation. They just ready for it to be done. And that could be everybody in some degree, right? But something big is going to be revealed here. Why the Six of Swords? Just one. Well, of course, they can give me more than one. Yeah. An ending here, walking away, moving on. Why the Death card? I feel like this case is going to get interesting real soon. Really soon in multiple ways, yeah. Somebody's mental, maybe they're going to, yeah, somebody's, it could be him. their mind, their mentality, that deviance, that type of verbiage being used here. But it could be mental state. Somebody's mental state is in question, of course, here. So this could be fees or yeah, man. So something, yeah, definitely gonna be obviously somebody got to win, somebody got to lose, but this is R. Kelly's region. So I mean, allegedly, I know it sounds crazy for some people, or whatever the case it be, but my cards be on point, so it is what it be. Yeah. So there is going to be something big exposed here. So let me ask this last question, then I'm going to end this. She said, how does Sparkle feel about what Rashonda said? Said Sparkle told her to rub R. Kelly head and asked to be his daughter, goddaughter. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm really going to have to get up to speed because I don't know who is on whose side and who's, I don't know. All right. How does Sparkle feel about what Rashonda said? How does Sparkle feel about what Rashonda said? I mean, she don't like it, but she know it's true is what I'm kind of getting here. She know it's true because it's kind of like it feels like a deal, if you will, with the justice card here. It feels like a deal. Obviously, um, that's a weird way to put it considering what we're talking about, but it feels like, yeah, this is a conversation that we had in privacy and secrecy here and kind of feeling exposed. Like, of course she's going to deny it, but are people buying it? Do people believe it? You know what I mean? So she feels kind of vulnerable. She's upset here, but yeah, she feels exposed a bit. So why the justice here? Yeah. See, the devil, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like this setup energy. It's like this plant energy. It's like taking advantage of a situation here. So I don't know if Sparkle is a part of this case at all, if she'll be testifying, but it is this energy of her laying low. Yeah, she's I don't know. I mean, it's this weird energy of just knowing I said the shit, but trying not to react or hoping people don't believe it. That's just the best way I can explain how I'm feeling right now. Because contrary to popular belief, a lot of these people, like I said in Aaliyah's reading, it feels like her uncle and her family allegedly basically gave her to R. Kelly. It feels like a business move on top of a extortion move. And that is a little more obvious if allegedly it's true that Barry um, said that he was going to expose R. Kelly with the tape. This is a good reason. Okay, thank you, Carmen. Still work in her favor. I'm glad she said it. I can't stand Sparkle. If you Google what happened yesterday at court, is there's a Rashonda today? Okay, Jennifer. Okay, but went on Lifetime. If R. Kelly was sick, her niece. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy what people would do for money or whatever they seeking. It's crazy what people would do to get what they want. Is what I'll say. For people to get what they want, they will do some crazy things. They will go pretty far. What was I gonna say? Okay, so we already know what happened today in court, Carmen, is what you're saying? And did you tell me what they said about Barry too? I did see that they said that he said he was going to um, out R. Kelly with the tape, but did they say anything else other than that? So yeah. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Please do like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the channel. I'll try to do R. Kelly every couple days, every 2 days. If I'm not busy, I'll do it every day. But we'll kind of see if we keep up with it. Trying to see if Carmen's gonna respond. I can't even remember what I asked. I think I asked about Barry and said Barry gave up Aaliyah. Okay, okay, gotcha. See, yep. Um, and do we know what happened in court today already or no? Barry is the mama. Yeah, I feel like they all in on it. They can keep wanting to portray her mom as super innocent and private and low key, and but that's just not true. Sorry, people. Allegedly, that's not what I get when I read Aaliyah. That her parents and her family was just so perfect. They may have a good relationship and loved each other, but they was into some ritualistic industry stuff as a family, allegedly. Um, okay, I just didn't know if anything was out already or whatnot. Only what happened yesterday is that okay. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later.